Hi there, Leo, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what we're going to do today is something slightly different from what you've been accustomed to me posting on this channel here. But we're going to do a past life reading, and we're going to ask Spirit one poignant question. What spiritual lessons are you, Leos, learning from a prior lifetime? Okay, we're going to start off with conveying the overarching theme, and it's a theme that you might feel time and time again, as well as provide you with additional specifics as to the lifetimes that you've experienced thus far, or uh, those lifetimes that Spirit wants you to see in this reading. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that since this is a general reading, it simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking. All right, so with that said, let's go on and just dive right on deeply into this reading. And I'm going to start off with the prevailing theme uh, as we said we will convey from the onset here. Okay? So, Spirit, what spiritual lessons are Leo's learning from a prior lifetime here? Wow, Leo's, interesting. You have angels here. So that certainly shows that you guys have some connection to angels. For many of you, your last incantation, or yes, or one of your incantations, you were an angel, okay? And you also have a guardian angel that's watching over you as a human being. It could go vice versa here. So, in this life, some of you might even feel a bit like you are an earth angel in some way here with that card there. So, keep that in mind moving forward. Or people might even see you as an earth angel in some way because you're always so helpful. Okay? So let's look at what lifetime triggered your situation, or what prior lifetime triggered your situation, okay? If this reading is resonating, Leos, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all the future readings, okay? So you have Asia. So, wow. That also, this suggests that a lot of you have a strong affinity to Asia, a strong connection to the Asian culture, okay? And if you're wondering why, this is why, because you've lived there, in one of your lifetimes here. And in Asia, it shows that you experience or you learn a lot about group harmony, but it looks like that when it was time to really express your uh, true feelings or your true emotions on in any aspect of your life, it seems like you really didn't speak your mind, and um, you bottled up your thoughts, your truth. And this life, Spirit wants you to be a bit more courageous enough to kind of speak your thoughts. Be self-reliant, if you will. Here, don't follow the crowd here. And it also find that you were also with Asia there. Some of you, maybe you find yourself very fascinated again with the Asian culture, or with various different artifacts or whatnot that's made there, because of your strong connection. Okay, let's look at your current situation here and what may have triggered it. All right, or basically what you need to know, or what Spirit wants you to know here as well. You have vows. This is quite interesting too. It certainly shows that you guys really led a spiritual based type life here. And you made vows. Like some of you probably were nuns or even monks. Some of you even made a vow of chastity. And it seems like in this life you're feeling a bit, it seems like you really didn't want to do it in some way. And it seems that you're always having problems when you do it, or you have these bad thoughts about things when you do take certain actions. Usually more so actions that you would consider to be going against biblical principles, if you will. Okay, so understand that those are vows that you kind of took in another lifetime, and you might want to release it. Okay, and of course, by being more self-reliant, you could do so. Let's look at your outcome card, or another message that Spirit would like you to know in regards to your lifetimes here. Wow, we have galactic here. So it certainly seems too that, with that card, Spirit says that for some of you, this might even be your first time on this planet here. Some of you might, you were an alien, if you will, okay? Or you might feel a bit star-seated, okay? That's what I would want to say here. As if you really don't fit in, or you really don't belong, and relationships tend to be very confusing for you, that I'm getting. But the key is to kind of continue to embrace opportunities here, and continue to, once again, as Spirit has told you, to be courageous, be self-reliant. Okay. So with that said, Leos, this is your reading. I certainly hope that it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule and or to purchase. Thanks so much for your time.